I want you to hold that end tight. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. My life depends on this.
Okay.
And I want you to watch carefully. Okay? And I need you to really pay attention. You've been trying to break the board since about 10 minutes into this, and you have not come up with an idea. I'm about to give you one. You need to pay attention. Sometimes you just have to make a little notch to get it started. It doesn't take a whole lot to get it started, just a little bit. And then you have to just put in some work. You have to realize there's only so much you can do, but if you find the thing that really matters, that you're really passionate about, it gives you the energy to really make a headway on your vision. And then you have to hold yourself accountable to have a standard of excellence, because I'm going to make sure that I get a straight, clean cut. But I got to keep pushing through. And not only will I hold myself accountable, I'm going to hold you all accountable too. Because if y'all let go of this board, I'm going to the emergency room. It's not fun. But because I know that you guys have my back, because we all have the same vision, I'm going to keep going through. I'm going to hold myself accountable to a standard of excellence, and I'm going to make sure that you do the same. But because he's watching me, he's picking up on what I'm doing. He's picking up on my work ethic and the hustle of what it takes to get this project done. Now, I can intentionally transfer information to him to make sure that this project is complete. I can tell him that I know you've been watching me, but now let me be specific about how this is really done. You have to keep your head at a safe distance away from the blade so that you don't lose a finger. You have to use the whole saw to make a full cut. You have to be balanced when you're up here slicing to make sure you have the proper leverage. And then I can give him the saw, and he can complete the work himself. Now, there you go, please. Hey! Give this man a round of applause. We're not done. Now, here, you guys take those pieces. Be careful. That's that middle sharp. You guys take your individual pieces. Hold them to the side real quick. Now, you come and break your board. Now, here's the power of staying in harm's way. Come on. Put your board in the middle. Hold that side. You hold that side. Hold it tight, please. Now, here's the power of staying in harm's way. I've been asking him to break this board all day. And I knew it was an impossible task. I knew that it was something he was not going to be able to do unless he was like some martial arts expert, like someone in the crowd who was like really dying to break this board. But here's what happens. If I tell you to do something that you can't do, or you set a wild goal, you're supposed to look at me like I have 0 sense. Like it's impossible. Like, why would you ask me to do that, Chris? Now my song's struggling. But if you follow the process and you write it down, you assign it properly, and review often, all that's left to do is to execute. And I'm going to set you up to where breaking this board is simple as pie. You ready to break the board?
Yes.
Are you sure?
As long as I get to use the saw.
You're not going to use the saw. That's too easy.
That's too easy.
Let's try this again. Are you ready to break the board?
No.
You think I will set you up for failure?
No.
Are you ready to break the board?
I don't know what to expect me to break the board.
Let go. Come around here. Hold on tight.
Yeah, you're up.
It's always that one cut that does it. It's so delicate. Let's try. Are you ready to break the board? On the other side. Other side.
Use your head.
When you set impossible goals, but you take the steps necessary to meet them, and you break it down into individual goals that can be accomplished easily, then now that impossible goal that people said he's not going to be able to do it, he makes it look easy. Maybe